Alright guys, so to start off our sugar skull makeup tutorial, I'm going to be priming my entire face, and then I'm going to be sketching out the eyes with a white eyeliner pencil. If I were to do this again, I probably would go underneath my eyebrows instead of over them because they were kind of hard to conceal, but you know, practice makes perfect, so maybe next time. So I'm just going to fill that in with NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil so we get a nice white base for our vibrant eyeshadows. So my favorite part about this look is that you can make it your own. So I chose to use the color orange. You guys can use red, blues, purple, a gradient, anything you want, but I just figured it'd be appropriate for Halloween time. So I used this kind of dark orange from the 120 palette, and then I went over it with this sleek eyeshadow. I'll list all my products that I used in the down bar, but I went over it so it became more vibrant. Then I started to create a smoky eye. I took some black and I just cut the crease a little bit. Not too neat, I just did it kind of messily so it would kind of go with the look. And then I started with the white makeup, and I really wasn't satisfied with this, to be honest. I used so many different things. I used a grease paint, then I used NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, and then I used white cream makeup, and I really wasn't satisfied with the way it turned out, but I covered it up in the end, so it's okay. So then I took NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean and kind of stippled it around to make the kind of flower petals, I guess you could say, that we use for a sugar skull. And I kind of just twisted the pencil around the edges of the orange. I then lined my eyes very dramatically and it got cut off, but I also went in and made a pointed inner corner with the eyeliner, and I also darkened underneath the lash line. Now I'm going to apply these black tie eyelashes from Ardell. These are like a Halloween collection. They have rhinestones on the edge of them. I actually love these lashes. And then I applied some mascara and darkened my waterline. Now for the fun part, this is where you get to express yourself and do a whole bunch of different designs that you please. So I decided to make a spider web on my forehead just because I thought it looked cool. I got some inspiration pictures from a whole bunch of different other looks, and I just incorporated it in my own way. So what I did first was made 2 thick curved lines above the eyes, and then I made 3 lines down the middle, and then in between those lines I made more lines that connected, and they were more curvy so it looked like the spider web. And then I darkened it underneath and shaded below each line so it would appear more 3D. The rest is up to you guys, but I decided to incorporate some of the orange around the spider webs, and then I drew some swirls around my face and really just made it my own. I just made intricate designs around my face, and then I started with the mouth. I started from my cheekbone and worked my way to the corners of my mouth and blended that in to make it look more like a bone structure. And then I used my lips and whitened them out, added a little black, and made some lines to create more of a kind of teethless look. I don't really know what they call it, but it looks kind of freaky and skull-like, so yeah. For your typical sugar skull nose, it's kind of like a broken heart. That's how I like to look at it. So I just kind of created with the black and make edges to it, and then I filled it in and went over it with a black eyeshadow. After creating all the designs I wanted, I started with the neck. And this is just like a little added bonus. I thought it would look cool if I added more scully features to this. So I put NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean all over my neck, and then I shaded it very messily. I want this to look like messy. Pretty much I want it to look messy. And then after I finished shading my actual natural features of my neck, then I went in with a makeup wipe, and with clean lines I started to wipe away where I guess your throat structures would be. I've seen some pictures of some skulls that people made online, and it kind of gave me the idea of making some bone structures, so I did that. And then I went in with the black again and really defined the features, and also putting some NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and milk to those areas that I wiped away.